hope you're having a no blessed day. In today's video, it is finally time for me to unveil a certain surprise I have in store for you all. If you guys have been watching the last couple of videos this month, I've been teasing something that we had some big plans in store, and finally today's going to be the day for the unveiling of what this plan is. So without further ado, let me unveil the surprise to you. Yes, guys, as you can see, we are going back to Disney World. And not just any certain amount of time we are going to Disney World. We are going back to Disney World during the 50-year anniversary of this amazing place. Yeah, that's kind of a big surprise. I decided, a couple months back, you know what? I love Disney World. As you can tell from my last couple of videos, I've done it like a year ago. I decided I needed, no, I had to go back. And I want to record my whole experience of the 50th anniversary for you, all of you guys to enjoy. But there'll be some different things going on during his 50th anniversary. Oh, yes, sirree. First thing going first, this is going to be your boy's solo trip. Ain't gonna be no family, no friends, no tag-alongs. It's just going to be me going out and doing as much as I can during my time at the parks, okay? That's going to include me having some certain reservations, because you know what? Your boy likes to eat, he loves his food. So I decided that each of the parks, I'm going to have 5 full days at the park, essentially. Each of those days, I am going to have a park dinner reservation. You know what? It's going to start out going over to Disney Springs. Now, Disney Springs, I have reserved for you guys all to enjoy Dragon Road Irish Pub and Restaurant, which is going to be a nice party meal. The whole Irish influence. Talking about the pub fare. Talk about you have your dancers walking up through the whole crowd. You have your nice Alex folklore. You got your violins, the fiddle. It is going to be a blast. This is going to be taking place over here in Disney Springs. And I have about a 9:45 looking there on my first day. I'm going to be at the park. That's going to be starting on October 2nd. So be watching from October 2nd onward. That's when I'll be at Disney World. Alright. Yeah, we're going to be enjoying the food there, reviewing the food, trying it all, and I can give you my own little thoughts on how I think that restaurant is, because I've heard some high praise about it, so I hope it's pretty good for me too. Now, in my next day, I'll be going over to Animal Kingdom, enjoying all the parks there. Hopefully this time, I get to actually ride the whole Pandora boat ride. The last time you remember the video, I did get to do it. It was shut down for like, I think 12 hours. It never did open up, unfortunately. Going to be doing that. But we also got a restaurant, and I was able to get a hold of the Tusker House. Now, typically this is a family dining event. There is all-you-can-eat buffet, but currently how it is, well, I'm getting there, I guess, in a week's time. It is currently not all-you-can-eat buffet style, but it's going to be family style. I mean, they'll bring you the huge goddamn portions of the food, which is going to be this lovely-dovey little thing, and it technically is still all-you-can-eat. Only difference is, I'm going by myself. And they give you family portions. Like, look at this goddamn thing. That's like a whole freaking pig, a whole freaking cow. That is like 2 chickens in there right there, dang thing. And that's like at least like a head's worth of macaroni and cheese. But you know what? I've never done a character's dining before, so I thought it'd be really cool and also would give me a chance to get some close up with the characters. It also has some nice little desserts. But I mean, that's like a honey-based cake, and this is like a vanilla cream. I don't know. I'm excited because I have a sweet tooth right now, even though I've been dieting, so that's be really nice to see. Alright, but that's not stopping off anything. No, 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 no. We may actually have some bonus things going on that day, because during that day of the park closes like at 7 o'clock. You see it ends right here at 7 o'clock. And, we may try to throw in something else, a little random special, but that would be kind of surprised if I actually decide to do something. That might be the day behind do the POV walkthrough of my hotel, which is going to be Music Road Hotel All-Star Music. It's going to be a pretty fun park. Never been there, so it'll be cool to kind of walk around and see what's so cool about that? Because currently right now I've only been to All-Star movies and also been to Pop Century. So I'll like to walk around and show you guys what All-Star Music has in store, especially when it be opening up like this week, next week, something like that. Right? So from Animal Kingdom, we'll also be going next day to Hollywood Studios. Okay? And the restaurant I picked out to do there is going to be Mama Melrose Ristorante Italiano. And because there aren't that many options. There, I feel like at the park, there is the brown derby, something like that. I didn't feel like doing it. It's more expensive for sure. It's more of like your free course starring, your prefix meals. But I wasn't that crazy about it. It looks kind of like almost like a Kentucky Derby, which is kind of where I live. So I'm not really crazy about doing that because I'm not a Kentucky Derby. And there was also the Sci-Fi Diner. I could not get a reservation for there. Unfortunately, she won't be doing that. There is the 1950 Cafe, which is I think that's a family dinner, maybe something like that, or cast dinner. I don't know, but I couldn't get that either. But I was able to get Mama Melrose at a nice set time. I can't remember what time it is, but I'll tell you when I match at the park. But it is really interesting. I'm just worried about the menu. If I pull up the menu right here, if I can get this thing to load up, let's hop on over to dinner. I'll show you what I actually plan on getting, why I'm concerned about it. I'm a sucker for chicken parmesan. Alright, so I'll plan on getting this oven baked chicken a la Parmigiana, what I think it's called. I was like chicken parmesan. The problem is, and I don't know if I shared about this at the Disney videos I did a while back, but out of all the food I ate last time I was at Disney, the chicken parmesan I got at my hotel in Pop Century was the worst food I ever had at Disney, period. It was actually the only food in history of me being at Disney, and honestly for a while I was like, for you, that I actually could not finish. It was that nasty of a sauce. The sauce was horrid. It was like straight vinegar. I could not eat it. I didn't eat the noodle. I didn't eat the sauce. I baked the top of the chicken, but left the whole bottom crust to cut it off. That's pretty bad. This is Disney. Now we should say Disney is at least good enough that you would eat your food in big portions. But last time I had chicken parmesan at Disney, it was the worst thing I had in a long time. So hopefully the one at this restaurant's a lot better. So I will be sharing about my experience with that one. I think that's a good one to pick. You know, comparing how it was at one of your hotels as compared to being at a nice restaurant in the park. So hopefully we have something special going on with that one. Now I also do have something else going on when we all going to be at Hollywood Studios. The one thing that's going to be going on we're definitely going to check out is Rise of the Resistance, which is by the time we'll be making the video, it will actually now be no more what's it called, boarding pass. Yeah, boarding pass is gone. It's as a regular lineup line. So we're gonna be checking out that, trying to see how many times we can ride that ride. I'm hoping maybe 2 times at least. We're gonna try to book it in the morning, maybe get there, and then I heard it does dial back probably near the afternoon. So hopefully by that time, we can get a second ride in and kind of share my thoughts about that. Also, I did book a little special little reservation. We're also gonna be making a nice little droid. Yeah, I want to make one of the droids at Hollywood Studios in Star Wars Land. So I'm gonna be recording that experience too, how to make a new droid, and then give it a name and see what we come up with. And of course, if we can get a backpack, we're gonna be rocking the droid on the backpack throughout the day in a park. But our time does not stop there, guys. That's only 3 parks. Well, kind of 3 parks. Is that 2 parks, 3 parks? I don't know. We're also going to be going the next day to Epcot. Alright. Epcot, I was able to book the San Angel Inn Restaurante. And because I'd never done this as a kid, and it's something I always wanted to do, because I actually enjoyed the Free Los Caballeros. Okay. I liked that ride. And I always was very envious how every time we take the little boat ride right in front of the pyramid here, I was always able to look up and see the families enjoying those nice little dinners. So I want to be one of those. So thankfully, I was able to get a reservation, and actually right now I have like 6 in my cart actually reserved, so I need to kind of reservation some of those, but we'll begin this a good time. Don't worry about it. Unfortunately, I was not able to get the Space 220 restaurant that also has opened up because in case you guys haven't read a lot of blogs, when it did came out, it kind of crashed the goddamn system. And I was ready. I was up like at 5:30 ready to book that goddamn reservation, but that website was down to goddamn 8 o'clock, and by the time it opened up, this, like, kind of ironically, the fireworks in Epcot 2, by the time it opened back up, it was already booked out all the way through not only October, but also November. So I think there's some sketchy stuff going on there. I don't know if someone's messing with the website. That's my speculation, because it seems very similar to someone just kind of forming the site to crash it for, well, everyone else but a set mount. Hopefully it's not something like that. I doubt Disney would let something like that happen. let it happen. But who knows? We did not get space reservation, or we did not get a fireworks for Epcot for Harmonis, which also be starting pretty soon. But we did get this, and also we're gonna be trying to get good old Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, because that is a new ride that's opening October 1st, which is actually be about 4 days before I get there. So hopefully on our day in Epcot, I am able to get a ticket for or boarding pass for Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, and I will be able to share my POV experience with that. Because unfortunately, how it's set up now, you only will get to ride it once per day, and only 2 chances in the day for you to get a boarding pass. So hopefully, if I'm up early enough, because your boy's gonna be waking up at 5 in the morning, I will be able to get a boarding pass for that, and we'll be able to share my experience and my kind of thoughts and opinions, reviews, ratings. You know how it is on the ride. And also during the time there is the whole Food and Wine Festival going on at Epcot, so we're also gonna be reviewing a lot of different foods at the different stands. Kind of give my thoughts on which is the blends you definitely want to get for yourself. I've heard some really good thoughts on, I think like there's a coffee ground steak in your area. I know there is some kind of pudding in I think Germany, Ireland. I don't know. I just heard some really good thoughts. Basically like a mac and cheese shop. Your boy like me some mac and cheese, so we'll be checking out some of those and I'm sharing my thoughts. As well, basically we're going to die on food that day. I feel like. And then the last day we have is going to be at Magic Kingdom for a full day. Actually, the day I do get there, I do have half a day at Magic Kingdom. But I didn't get any reservations except for Raglan Road since, I don't want to book anything for half a day. I want the full experience. So that's my last day. It's going to be at Magic Kingdom. And I got, as you can see on the screen, the Jungle Navigation something LTD Skipper Canteen. We're calling it Skipper Canteen or the Jungle Cruise Restaurant. That's what this thing is. And I picked this out. It has some pretty interesting menu. Here's the, believe it or not, it's chicken or something like that. We got, I think this is the Hearty Har Char Char pork. And I've heard some really good stuff about this Kungaloosh. That's like a caramel cashew ice cream. That's placed with chocolate cake and coffee sprinkles. I don't know. Sounds very, very good. And that's not one of the desserts there. But we're definitely be checking this out, and it's gonna be our big old reserve restaurant for that day. And because I could not get Be Our Guest, because by the time I actually got my reservations for the park itself, I'm pretty sure Be Our Guest bought out to god dang the next Christmas. So that place was not an option. Same thing as Cinderella's Castle, which I wasn't really crazy about Cinderella's diner or the table side, what you want to call that thing, because the menu didn't look that good. But Be Your Guest, I feel like would be worth it because the experience is pretty cool. But also, since it is the last night, I was also able to get a very awesome reservation, which will definitely be rocking out on that day in the park. That reservation is going to be for the fireworks. I was able to get the pre-show or the pre-appetizer, the pre-dessert fireworks party for Magic Kingdom that night. So we're about to be able to go to the little party section over there in like the Space Pavilion, and we'll enjoy all those free complimentary desserts, the free drinks, the free desserts, the free snacks for our time, starting like at 6:30, 7:30. We're going to eat all those lovely foods and talk about that, and then we'll get escorted to a set location near the center of Magic Kingdom to enjoy the happily ever after 50-year anniversary fireworks very close to the park in our own set area. So that is definitely gonna be cool. It is pretty pricey, like $100 for that ticket. But you know what? It's like a once in a lifetime experience for some people. So as we have the chance to do it, we are going to be doing. Yeah, that kind of concludes what we kind of have planned for the future. All right, so starts October 1st. I will be getting there on October 2nd, and I'll be recording every single day, almost my whole time there, and sharing my thoughts on what is going on during 50-year anniversary. So, with that in mind, that's going to do it for today's video, and I hope you guys enjoy. If you did, please leave a like on the video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. That helps you support me, and helps me make more videos for you. Now with that, you know it's time for me to say, I hope the rest of the week is blessed. I hope to see you again in the next video. And with that in mind, I'm out.
Are you ready?